Anna wakes up in bed with Valentin staring at her. She asks if he sees something he likes. He says he sees something he loves, and he could spend every morning like this. They kiss. They get dressed, and Anna hates the idea of going back to work today. Valentin tells her to play hooky. She can't make any decisions without caffeine. He heads to the kitchen to make her some coffee, and Anna retrieves his satellite phone. He returns that he's out of milk, and Anna says it's a sign she should go to work and get coffee there. Provisional election results show Rwanda's Kagame cruising to victory in presidential election. Valentin thinks it's a sign they should stay in, and he begins kissing her. He thinks they deserve time by themselves before everything changes. She asks what is going to change. He says soon people will find out about their feelings for one another and will have opinions. As they kiss, suddenly, Charlotte walks in and says, "Hello, Papa, I'm home." Valentin is shocked as he was set to fly back and get her for her holiday. She says her friends already left, and she thought to come home and surprise him, which she succeeded in doing. Anna decides to leave them to catch up, but Charlotte asks her to stay as she doesn't like loose ends and has something to say to her. Charlotte owes Anna an apology and hopes she will listen to her. Anna says it's not necessary, and her apology is accepted. Valentin feels what Charlotte has to say will be therapeutic. Charlotte cries that she's sorry for how she treated her. She believed her grandfather Victor about her, and she's so sorry for how she acted. Valentin asks how she came about in this shift in thinking. Charlotte says there are kids in her school who lost their homes and their families to horrible people. She realizes her grandpa Victor was bad like them, and Casavans are bad people unless they die trying to be good. Anna tells her she's wrong, and she and her father are proof that not all Casadanes wind up bad. Anna says she made a lot of mistakes too, and shooting her was the worst mistake she made, and she's so sorry. Charlotte knows she means it, and she hopes Anna can forgive her too. Anna says she already has. They embrace, and Anna tells her that she has a lot of grace. Charlotte says the kids at school taught her that she has a father who loves her, which is a lot more than they have. Charlotte can see how important Anna is to her papa, and that she will never do anything to hurt him. Anna leaves, and Valentin thanks Charlotte for making peace with Anna. Charlotte is happy they are back together, but he says we wouldn't say that just yet. However, he feels that, for the first time, there is a lot of hope. Carly visits Brennan again in Pentonville. He's happy to see her, but assumes something must be wrong. She took his advice and hired the best lawyer she could, but the FBI has her on recording stating she took control of Sonny's organization. Brennan knows she did what she did to protect her family, and not a lot of people would have the nerve to do what she did. He calls her a born secret agent. Carly relays her lawyer gives her a 30% shot at acquittal. He thinks they can improve those odds. He says the Justice Department and the courts won't show leniency. They won't care she was acting as mother seeking to protect her family, so she needs to avoid a trial entirely. He says she can go on the offense to the media, cry government overreach, and try and shame the feds into cutting her loose, but it could backfire. Her other option is to keep Jason valuable to the FBI. She won't let Jason do this forever. Brennan says not forever, and if she destroys the evidence, she destroys the case. She notes the evidence is on a protected FBI server. Brennan says it won't be easy, and she has his sympathy. Carly says if it were just her, she'd take her chances. However, she can't do that to Jason or her kids, especially Donna. Brennan knows what it's like to have to make a choice between the lesser of two evils, even if it hurts those around you. Carly still feels guilty. He asks if she feels guilty choosing her child. Carly doesn't, so Brennan says that's her answer. She thanks him for his expertise once again.